practice set 9. Convert into improper fractions. Now let us consider the number 1, 7 integer 2 upon 5. First, 7 integer 2 upon 5 is equal to 7 upon 1 plus 2 upon 5. This can be written as, we want a common denominator 5. So 7 upon 1 can be written as 7 multiplied by 5 upon 1 multiplied by 5. So 5 upon 5 is 1. This 5 upon 5 is nothing but 1. So the value of 7 doesn't change. And the second term is 2 upon 5. This is equal to 35 upon 5, which is nothing but 7, plus 2 upon 5. Since the denominator is the same, 5, we can add up the numerator now. So I will write the next step here. So it will be 35 plus 2 upon 5, which is 37 upon 5. This is the answer. This is the improper fraction. Second sum, that is 5 integer 1 upon 6. This can be written as 5 plus 1 upon 6. This is 5 upon 1. If nothing is written in the denominator, it means it is 1. Now we want a common denominator 6. So we multiply 5 upon 1 by 6 upon 6, which is nothing but 1, plus 1 upon 6. This is 30 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. This is equal to 31 upon 6, which is the improper fraction. This is the answer. Now take up the third sum. It is 4 integer 3 upon 4. It can be written as 4 upon 1 plus 3 upon 4. Now we need a common denominator, which is 4. So we multiply 4 upon 1 by 4 upon 4, which is nothing but 1. So the value of 4 doesn't change, plus 3 upon 4. This is equal to 16 upon 4, which is 4, plus 3 upon 4. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 upon 4 is the answer. Improper fraction. Now the next fourth sum. Fourth. It is 2 integer 5 upon 9. 2 integer 5 upon 9. This can be written as 2 plus 5 upon 9. This is nothing but 2 upon 1 plus 5 upon 9. If we want the same common denominator, we will have to multiply 2 upon 1 by 9 upon 9. So that we have a common denominator 9 in the first term also. So it will be 18 upon 9 plus 5 upon 9. So 18 plus 5, now we can add the numerator because the denominator has become the same. So 18 plus 5 will give you 23 upon 9. This is the improper fraction, the answer. Fifth sum. 1 integer 5 upon 7. it can be written as 1 plus 5 upon 7. Now we need a common, this is 1 upon 1. We need a common denominator which is 7. So we multiply 1 upon 1 by 7 upon 7 plus 5 upon 7. So this will give us 7 upon 7 plus 5 upon 7. Now denominator being the same, we can add the numerator. So 7 plus 5 will give you 12. 12 upon 7 is the improper fraction, the answer. Convert into mixed numbers. Second sum, convert into mixed numbers. Now this improper fraction has to be converted into mixed number. So we will try to solve one by one. Second sum, the first example, 30 upon 7. We will carry out the division. So for that purpose we write the divisor, the dividend, and then we start the division. So we know from the table of 7 that 7 fours are 28. 7 fours are 28. 7 fives are 35. 35 is bigger than the dividend. So we cannot take 5. 7 fives are 35. We cannot take 35. So we will go for 7 fours are 28. Subtracting 28 from 30 we get 2. So the remainder is 2. The quotient is 4. The divisor is 7, and the dividend is 30. Dividend is 30. So we write this number as 4 integer, the remainder here, and for the denominator we take the divisor. So 30 upon 7 is equal to 4 integer 2 upon 7. We can check whether we have written it correct or not. So 4 sevens are 28. 28 plus 2 upon 7. It is 30 upon 7 again. So our answer, this answer is right. Now let's go for the second example. Second, it is 7 upon 4. 7 upon 4. So normal division procedure we will follow. We will write the divisor here and the dividend here. And when we multiply, when we divide, say 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So 4 twos are 8 will not do. So we will settle for 4 ones are 4. So 4 ones are 4, the product we will write here. 4 ones are 4, the product is written here. And it is subtracted from 7. So we get 3. So 3 is the remainder. Remainder is 3. Quotient is 1. Divisor is 4. Dividend is 7. So we write 7 upon 4 is equal to, first of all we have to write the quotient. Then the remainder, we have to write remainder, and the divisor is 4. So this is the answer. Third sum is 15 upon 12. We will write it in the division form. 12 is the divisor, 15 the dividend. The quotient we have to write above. So 12 ones are 12. We get 12 over here. Write 12, subtracted from 15 we get 3. So remainder is 3. Now we will write it in the mixed fraction form. So the quotient, we will write the quotient here, and the remainder here, and the divisor we will write it here. This can be further written as 1 integer 1 upon 4, because 3 upon 12 is 3 into 1 upon 3 into 4. So 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3 will cancel, so it will be 1 upon 4. So we have written the correct form. The fourth sum, 11 divided by 8. So we will write the divisor, the dividend, the quotient. So 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 is bigger than 11, so we cannot go for that. We will take 8 ones are 8 over here, subtracted from 11 we have the remainder 3, quotient we are getting 1. So this we will write as the mixed fraction. So quotient, we will write quotient over here, the remainder divided by the divisor. So this is our answer. Fifth sum, 21 divided by 4. 21 upon 4. We will write in the ordinary division form. So divisor, then the dividend, then we will get the quotient above. So it is 4 4s are 16. Can we try 5? 4 5s are 20. So we cannot go beyond 20. So because the next will be 24. So 4 5s are 20. Subtracting 20 from 21 we have 1. 1 is the remainder. 5 is the quotient. The divisor is divisor. This is a divisor, divisor, and this is the dividend. So we will write in the form of mixed fraction. So this will be, we have to write the quotient, the remainder, and the divisor. So this is the answer. The sixth sum, it is 20 upon 7. Normal division method, we have 7 the divisor, 20 is the dividend, and we are going to see which number we can multiply with and subtract. So 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, we cannot go for 3. So we will go for 2, 7 2s are 14. Subtracting 14 from 20 we have 6. Now the remainder is 6, remainder. This is the quotient. This is the divisor, and this is the dividend. So we will write it in the mixed fraction form. So we have to write the quotient, then the remainder, and the divisor. Let us take the sixth example. 20 upon 7. We have to convert it into mixed fraction. So 7 is the divisor. 20 dividend. So dividing 7 to the 14. Subtracting we get 6. So 6 is the remainder. So the answer is 2 integer 6 upon 7.